Okay, so if you've ever had a hard time finishing your story, as I talked about in the last video, probably the first thing you're missing is your internal framework. Now, from a very broad perspective, the internal framework is the way the character is going to change throughout the course of the story. But that's really making it more simplistic than it should be, okay? It's really more complicated than that. It's about the story theme that you are trying to bring across to the reader and how the character is going to get there. Okay, so everything in your story, the character, their motivations, their decisions, the plot, the world building, all of it should be hyper-focused on that theme that you're trying to bring across, okay? Everything in your story should be pointed to it and should lead to it. And that is why if you get stuck or can't fill out the middle of your story, this is why it's obvious that you're missing that, because you need to know where you're headed in order to figure out what will happen next. So you really need that story framework in place in order to finish your story.